Hello, everyone. Hello. It is I, Darkwood, and I have music here in just a second. It will load. I apologize. My audio is utter garbage. Computer's getting worse by the day. So, in case you're not familiar with what we're doing, phone, I'm not interested. In case you're not aware, I am. Listen. Twitch is telling me unstable. I know I'm unstable, but you do not need to point it out. It's not why I'm here. I am. I'm sorry. I know you all don't come here to watch, me being a little less, on top of my game. Because normally I'm happy and giddy and I try to be. I'm glad I can bring that kind of content. But at the same time, um, I also got those days where I'm just not doing so well. That's okay. It'd be how it be. So I'm not doing so great, but that's okay. I have a really fun idea, and I want to do it, but it's going to take a lot of time. So, I am chilling with the chat. Anyone who wants to hop in chat is free and welcome to. Alrighty. Make rope. Can. I don't need a ton. Just need enough to go to the sky. That's weird. That sounds weird to say. Alright. I promise this rope here is not going to last forever. But I'm going to use it as a building point. Because this is, like, where the small world ends. Don't worry, I'm just going to the sky. Casual, Going to the sky. As you do. I'm surprised that Godbow doesn't let you just, like, fucking, like, fly and fill in, like, space. Because I want to fill almost the whole sky with... What's it called? I want to fill the whole sky with dirt wall. But just look how long it's taken me to build this one rope. And it's taken me like 300 rope. Alright. Boom. And then this will be the top. Is it likely the Valkyries will summon? And it'll be super hard in hard mode? Abso-fucking-lutely. Is that part of the experience? Fuck yeah. Wait, let me make sure this is... Yeah, this is dirt. Because if this was, like, not dirt, with how much work I was putting in, I was gonna be very sad. I wish I could get, like, a whole huge team. Yep. I did not want to fight that. Do I need the bird? Yeah, I'll just grab the bird. Because sometimes, like, rare drops. Cool. No, I do not need this anymore. Very nice. Also, anyone hopping in chat? Feel free just to talk. It may seem like this is like, oh my god, I'm so focused. This is pretty mindless. Oh, right. They passed right through me. I forgot about that. I was like, yo, I gotta be careful. But no, I do not. if you're gonna see... Oh my god! I'm just over here checking my phone since no one's in chat. Don't worry. I'll get back to it very soon. Alright. Let's collect these monies. You spent it already? I fucking love John Mulaney. John Mulaney for president. He probably doesn't want to be president. Alright, can I make infinite acorns yet? No. That's sad. Alright, I have an idea. Because I'm going to expand to the sand. Yep, kill it. Is this even the right direction for the desert? Oh, there's a cloud. That'll be useful. Oh fuck, what am I gonna do with the clouds? Oh, yeah, I did this. I forgot that. Okay, yeah, this is the correct. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mine a whole bunch of sand, and then I'm gonna turn around and duplicate it and fill in all the spots. The super sadness I feel right now. My best friend's texting me, and she's helping me a lot. She is fucking badass. I know she's probably not gonna see this, but she's such a fucking badass. Like, I genuinely wish, like, I could have half the courage she does. I assume this requires 100. Oh, it's coming out clear on the stream. It just hates me specifically. That's cool. Whatever. Alright. That should be more than enough. Boop. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. But okay. Oh right, I can just now make infinite sand. Forgot about that for a second. Alright. Wait, which one is it? Because I know you have to hit the control. Oh, hey, Bob Boslot. Hey, White Thunder. How you guys doing? Sorry, I didn't see your message right away. I was focused on sand. But I see you. And don't worry, this isn't a full gaming stream. This is still just a chatting stream. I'm just also working on this. So, what's up? How are you? You're doing good? That's great. I'm very glad. I'm doing pretty good. Just been eating Cheetos and watching Phineas and Ferb. That is a mood and a half. Like, honestly. Oh, well, I found the right one. Alright, nice. Yeah. Nope, that's the wrong button. Alright, there we go. Yeah, Phineas and Ferb is fucking amazing. I would say it's an underrated show, but it's really not. I mean, the show is over, and there's still, like, there's a movie coming out for it this summer, and it's been over for, like, 2 years. I cannot move. I'm stuck. What's up, Burb? Thank you, Burb. I cannot take damage and therefore cannot die. So far, my favorite Phineas and Ferb song is Gitchy Gitchy Goo. Busted. Best one. I'm not done, I just want to collect the stars. Because if I can collect enough of them, that is the most popular. Yeah, I think it's like season 3 or 4. They have an entire episode dedicated to the top 10 or top 20 songs. And I don't remember if it's... I know it's in the top 10. I don't know if it's number 1. Yeah, Busted is super good. Because I can just chop this down. But you don't get cactus seed. So I don't know. Hey, another star. Yeah, there's so many just amazing Phineas and Ferb songs. Like, I don't think Phineas and Ferb was underrated. Some people do. I think it's appropriately rated. You know what show was underrated? Backyardigans. Amazing. And the technology for the time was super amazing. Not to mention, every episode had new songs. And at least 3 or 4. Oh, Backyardigans is a show I remember so vividly, but also barely remember. I'm not gonna lie. I got together a whole group of college students, and we all, at like 4 a.m., we watched The Grinch, and then we watched that. And I do not regret it. Even a little bit. Alright, it's time to build sand to the freaking sky. Alright. Whenever I think of Backyardigans, I only ever think of the penguin. Yeah, Pablo was, I think, by far the most popular. And then Uniqua was second. And the reason I know the names is because I love the show so much. I figured I might as well put that out there. That I watched the show enough as a kid that I still remember the names. So good. We're still going. Straight up in the sky. No. Just wanna... Did that just spawn next to me? Holy crap. Nope, I did not mean to put the sand. Okay, more rope. Tyrone, Uniqua are the ones I remember. Wait, I said Tyrone twice. Yeah, Tyrone's pretty awesome. So, here's the entire, so, it's Pablo, Uniqua, Tasha, Tyrone, and Austin. And that's the whole squad. And then there were 2 girls, 3 guys, but Austin didn't show up in every episode. He only showed up sometimes. So that was kind of the trade-off. Aw, damn. Okay, that's fine. Oh, the show I loved as a young toddler was Thomas the Train. Very fair. But these days, he's a walking meme. Or, you know, a wheeled meme. Get it? Because I'm not funny. That's why it's funny. I swear. Oh, I have a better. One that's gonna take faster than going through the tree. But yeah. Oh, did y'all ever read Little Engine That Could? Such a good. I watched the Little Engine That Could movie. Oh yeah, there is a movie. Yeah, I read that book as a kid. It was so good. Well, apparently it made a giant M. I don't know what that stands for, but it's not bray sauce. M. Just M stands for M. Perfect. Because what I'm doing now is I'm gonna go to both edges of the of this dirt terrain. Oh, M stands for good stream. Oh, ah. I would have been like, no, not as. That couldn't be what it stands for. But you got me because I wasn't paying as much attention. So you get full props. Nope, we're gonna. Yeah. Cause like, look, it's a giant M. Huh. Because this whole area here, all this is all, whatchamacallit. All of this is the starting terrain. And the reason it's that big is, oh, hi Valkyrie. Is because I picked the larger world. And I was aware of what I was doing. Because I want to fill in most of that area. I find building straight up into Terraria almost hilarious, and I don't know why. I mean, that's fair. Oh, well, I've done it. I've done it, folks. I did the one thing I didn't want to do. Oh, fuck. I have done it. I've done the two things I didn't want to do. What do I do? Because I don't want to destroy the cloud. It'll be very useful later. Don't worry. This is going to be filled in later anyways. I was just hoping to avoid it a little bit. because now we'll have to do some editing on it. Wait, if we can line this up. So there's a cool new feature called ruler. So line this up. Alright, got it. So, oh yeah. Yeah, I find it oddly satisfying to build just straight up. Oh fuck. That was close. Would have sucked a lot. Hey, here we are. Oh dang, this is actually higher, so that's not going to be filled with dirt. Okay, that's going to be a pain. But hello, Sky Island. This is a very pretty... I have to say, I'm really liking Journey Mode. Despite the fact that I started it thinking that it was basically going to be fancy survival. And it just turned out to be just straight up creative. Oh! Okay, here we go, here we go. Gotcha. Okay. Imagine seeing the sun shine while the sky's pitch black. Right? Like, I think humans have an absolute natural obsession with space. And I don't know why. Because it certainly doesn't give a, other than navigation, it doesn't give a evolutionary benefit, necessarily. Okay. Okay. But yeah, space is fucking fascinating. Like, of all the sciences, the science I'm the best at is definitely Earth space science. And that's both because of my interest and I find it the most straightforward. Obviously, it's not straightforward, it's science. But, you know, I'm personally not obsessed with space. I just like looking at the sky at night. Fair. Very fair. No, okay. But, humans certainly have a very natural draw towards space. Like, we have records of ancient Chinese emperors. There's one who strapped himself to a chair and literally jettisoned himself into... Well, he tried to jettison himself to space. It didn't work. We don't think. Well, it's hard to tell, because he's dead. One time there was lightning and thunder during a sunny day, and it just felt weird. Yeah, like, at a house I used to live at, it used to be completely sunny on one side, and you'd walk to the other, and it was stormy as hell. Like, full downpour. Like, if I was smarter, I might consider pursuing meteorology. Like, it's so cool. But I do not have a science brain. I do not have a big brain. Okay. Um... Most of this is pretty mindless, unfortunately. The real fun part is when I finish. Then I can do fun stuff with it. I love space so much. And I don't know why, because I shouldn't. Because obviously, I'm not planning on going to space. Like, that shit's expensive. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I literally know nothing about Earth and space. You could ask me, is there more nitrogen or oxygen in space? And I'd probably be thinking for like 2 minutes. Neither. There's no air in space. Well, actually, there is oxygen and nitrogen separate. But, like, there's no air in space. Like, imagine getting a bottle of red food dye, right? So, put it in a glass of water, the whole bottle, and the glass of water turns red. It's very red, very clearly red. There's no question about it. Well, make that a bathtub, and it might still be a bit red, but significantly less red. And then put those drops in the ocean. Let's see what happens. And that's what space is for air. There's literally huge expanses of literal nothingness. And you stick air in it, and it just... see, even my example questions are incorrect. I have no idea about space and Earth. Well, if you choose to pursue it, it's a very interesting subject. I took a course called Intro to Astrobiology, which, if you're not aware, is life on other planets, or the possibility. And there's certainly a very strong case for at least bacteria. My personal thoughts is, let's yeet some bacteria and just send it to Mars. Because the everything there is unsurvivable. It's either too hot or too cold. And we'll either kill all the bacteria or create the most powerful bacteria in existence. Because if you're not aware, we once had a ship land on Venus. But in 30 minutes it overheated to the point that it broke. It was unusable after 30 minutes. Oh. Guys? Guys. I think we should beat the game. Wait, how many of these does it take to duplicate? 10? Fair. It's worth it. I personally think some form of life exists somewhere else in the universe. Not like conspiracy theories or anything, but I'm sure somewhere in space life is sustainable, considering how large space is. Yeah, that's fair. Um, and that's a lot of scientists' main arguments. Just like we can't see everything. Um, and like you've got the habitable zone. You've got like it's such a low percent chance of finding something that it's practically not worth looking. Practically. I'd be surprised if Earth was the only ever planet to have life like ours. Yeah. And the main reason that the thought of phone? I'm talking. Um Apparently this is a good harpy farm. But that's a lot of people's arguments. The main arguments against that are mainly religion, which is like, if God made other planets, then why did he make us special? Or how are we special? And it's like, you can't argue that. You can just say that. Like, what's the point of having a discussion if you can't have a discussion? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But like, that's always the thing that pisses me off. People claiming to be intellectual and then they can't have a basic conversation. I'm gonna check my phone. Star. Let's go get the star. Actually, let's go collect all the stuff. Actually, no. There's too much stuff. Still checking my phone. All right. My friend keeps sending me TikToks. And I post TikToks. I'm not afraid to say that or anything like that. But I'm not gonna advertise it or anything. Because it's very different content. And I don't think it meshes well with this kind of content. Oh, later today, my roller skates are coming. Hey, that's right. I hope you're super excited, because that sounds fucking badass. Oh, no, fuck. What are you gonna do with the roller skates, other than the obvious, roller skate? I'm very excited, but I'm going to be going slow, as I still need to buy safety gear. That is fair. Safety is important. Well, I think I have to go all the way back. Oh, I've fallen off a bike twice, and not having safety gear when falling is not fun. Yeah, safety gear won't save my life. Uh, rode on my bike and had proper safety gear. I was in like first grade. Well, ultimately fell on my head. Without the helmet, I would have died. So don't forget, kids, wear your helmet. Just make it easy on yourself, on everyone around you. Both times I fell off a bike, they went onto the same knee, and they were 2 weeks. Damn. Yeah, that does not sound fun. Not even slightly. Fuck. I can't see me. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that does not sound fun. Falling off your bike always sucks. Um, I remember when I was younger, scraping my knee was like the absolute worst thing. Yeah, now there's no shape. It's just exists. Cool. It's triangles now. That's the aesthetic. Not one of my worst, or not one of the worst injuries I've had, but it was bad. Yeah, I can imagine. It does not sound fun in the slightest. Um, but I'm glad you learned. A lot of people just would have just been like, "Well, that was a one-time mistake." And that's not the lesson. Yeah, well, I learned that I don't like bikes. I mean, that's fair. Not everything can be for everyone. I've never really had any bad injuries. I've never broken a bone or anything at that same level. The only bone I ever broke was when I almost died from the bike. Um, that's it. I almost broke my wrist once, but it was not really a bad. Oh, but it was just a really bad. Fair. Hey! I found Star Fury. This is gonna be hella useful. And yeah, loot all. Good. Okay. So let's shuriken. Boom, boom. Tungsten bars. Boom, boom. Hardened sand block. Boom. Angel statue. Hey! I think the worst injury I've had was when I fell and my tooth went through my lip. Ooh! That's not fun in the slightest. And that sounds incredibly painful. Very painful. Not fun. Not a vibe. Hey. Yeah, I can make Star Fury. I don't know what use I have for that sword is. Get him! I had a small scar from it. Just a little bit of my lip is missing. Yeah. Well, it's good that nothing more is. Hell yeah, we just got one of the most powerful swords in the game. I don't think it's actually one of the most powerful swords, but it's a pretty good sword. Yeah, getting injuries is never fun. Wow, I could have thought out this process a lot better. Technically, I've had a worse injury than the lip, but I don't really count it because it was an infection. Ooh! Not fun. Not fun. Don't worry, I do have a plan. I'm not just mindlessly doing this. I mean, I am mindlessly doing it, but that's because it requires no brain power. Not. Oh, fuck. Alright. And then we just fill this in. I think I'm gonna go for tonight. Sorry for not sticking around too long. Had a fun time talking to you. Have a good night. Have a great night. And, no worries. We're just chilling. We're just chilling. And one day, we're gonna fill this. With what? With water. Not today. Phone? What do you want? Well, thank you, phone. Alright. There we go. This is gonna take a monolith to do. Oh. Pause. I'm gonna toggle it so I don't have to worry about that. Alright. Alright. Let us continue. Thing crashing? Not. That would suck. A lot. I'm working really hard in this world. Alright, this area looks good. Now we can fill it in. I know this probably seems super weird since I just worked really hard on filling it with another thing. But when you're mining, you don't want to just like come across a spot without any. So, boop, boop, boop. Now we're gonna come up here and duplicate dirt. Glorious dirt. It's a lot of harpies. How long have they been tracking me for? I don't fucking... It's been a while. Come on, harpies. Get a life. This is like the worst world to have to do this to, because it's so perfect. Like, the big tree was right next to spawn. Well, that's a shame, but it's fine. Earlier saw the police go down my street. Makes me very concerned. Perhaps they found that I'm the center of a big cult. Tried to stop me. They will never stop me. I am unstoppable. I have powers beyond their imagination. But I digress. All right, there we go. I'm sure this would take so much less time with a mod or something. Because I know exactly what I want to do. This just takes a really long time to. And maybe if I had like a community, I'd be like, hey guys, can anybody do this? But the unfortunate. Yeah. Oh, come on. Testing. There we go. Finally. Took a few minutes. Don't worry, soon we'll call it. I just need to. Alright. It is coming together. Very slowly. But it is. Yeah, I need a team. A team could knock this whole project out in like a week of hard work. And I can think of like, listen, I got constant ideas for videos. Hell yeah. It is done. Hell yeah. Alright. I'm glad stuff is starting to grow up here. I don't know why I'm going after the copper. I can literally make infinite copper. I can also make infinite silver. Boom. Nice. Nice. Alright. Let's do this. So number one, we come in here, research. Precise shiny red balloon. Oh, right, I can already make infinite gel. Cool. Boom. Alright, here we go. No! Alright, I was meaning to do this. Don't worry, we are not gonna stream all night. Oh. Armor's not really that important to me right now. Being that I'm immune to all damage, it's kind of a bonus. Alright. That was a lot of fucking work. Okay. So I am gonna go plant this tree. I do like that these weeds are growing up here. Makes it just a real quick. I just need 7 more. Why can't I plant you? How about now? What's the difference? Is it too dry? What is it? Because I can make it downfall. Ah, we might be too high. Holy shit. Oh, let me fix the skies for you. Nope, wrong button. Alright, let's bring this up to monsoon real fast. And then clear skies. Let's fuck up the weather. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I think that's a good place to end it. So, thank you for watching. This was kind of fun. Let me know what you think. What do you want to see more of? What do you not want to see more of? Let me know. I will see you next time. Bye-bye. It's gonna stop here in a few minutes. It's just gotta load.